situation now?
So currently we have a fire that's out of control and unpredictable. It's moving fast in a westerly direction, and we do have homes and property under threat in the localities of Casuarina, Oakford and Anketell. So we've got fire crews doing some really great work trying to protect houses and life in the area, but obviously it's very challenging conditions for them at the moment.
How many firefighters are working on this?
So we've got about 150 personnel here on the fire ground, between 150 and 200, and around 50 fire appliances.
And what's the outlook at the moment?
So crews will definitely be here into the evening. There will certainly be a presence overnight. So we're definitely going to be here overnight into tomorrow, I would say, possibly for the next few days. At the moment there is some disruption as well to the community, so not just in the affected area, but we've closed the Kwinana Freeway northbound and southbound, and that's due to the smoke impact on the freeway as well as the potential fire impact.
So the freeway is closed from where?
So southbound at Anketell Road and northbound at Mortimer Road.
Any idea on how long that will stay in place?
Look, I would say at least until 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock tonight, but certainly could be longer than that.
So anybody that was hoping to use that, take a detour or make other plans?
Yeah, please do, yep.
What about the outlook going into the next few days? I've heard that it might be actually hotter tomorrow than it is today.
Yeah, so there's certainly some challenging conditions ahead. So certainly tomorrow is going to be warmer and much the same as today. Easterly winds driving this fire in a westerly direction. And certainly the broader outlook for the next 4 days is going to give us some concerns. But what we're really trying to do at the moment is bring this fire under control today and hopefully have a really strong presence tomorrow so it doesn't flare up.
So 80 to 100 hectares at the moment, I think?
Yeah, so that's about the right figure, yep.
And how much bigger do you think it'll get?
Look, at this stage, could possibly double in size. Yeah, could be up to 120, 150 hectares.
And how concerned should people be, those people who are on the western side? Those people who are on the western side of the fire front?
Yeah, so on the western side of the fire, we don't have a warning out for that area yet. However, I would probably urge residents to make themselves aware of what's happening on Emergency WA, and certainly have a bushfire survival plan in place if they haven't already, and just keep monitoring the situation.
So the wind's picked up now. Is it going to get stronger during the night?
So we are expecting similar wind conditions. It has been pretty strong and gusty through this afternoon. We're anticipating that the same wind conditions are going to continue into the evening and overnight. So we could potentially see gusts up to 40 or 50 k's an hour.
Just one thing as a point. There was somebody crashing through the roadblocks. What do you make of that?
Yeah, look, I don't have the full story on that, but look, obviously there is a disruption to traffic and certainly with the freeway being closed, but we're urging the community to really heed the road closures. They're in place for their safety. It's definitely an emerging situation, sorry. So yeah, certainly urging the community to abide by those road closures.
Is it bushland that's mainly on fire at the moment, or are there any areas that might deliver some toxic smoke? I know that sort of Banjup region there are some sort of toxic sites.
Not that I'm aware of. So at the moment, it's amongst private property. So we don't have any concerns that I'm aware of for that one. But certainly something that we'll monitor.
Is it too early to say really what the outlook for fire and emergency services is for this fire?
Yeah, so it's certainly a developing situation. We're certainly starting to get on top of the structure around the incident, but what's really important for us is that the community heed our warnings and they take action now, particularly in that warning area.
Does the level of this wind make it harder to do backburning?
Certainly, yeah. So backburning in this sort of conditions is very difficult. So at the moment the focus is on protecting life and property.